I need to tell you a little bit about generals. These are the people, these are your managers, your generals, the people directly under you who are like your executive officers who help you lead. So we're going to talk about 5 important characteristics for generals, managers, executive officers, and 10 flawed characteristics. So these 5 important characteristics are the ones you want to look for in people. These 10 flawed characteristics are the ones you want to avoid. So the 5 important characteristics for generals are courage. They can't be overwhelmed. Wisdom. If they have wisdom, they can't be easily forced into turmoil. Benevolence. If he's benevolent, he'll love his men, his employees, the people under him, what have you. Trustworthiness. If he's trustworthy, obviously he won't be deceitful. And loyalty. If he's loyal, he'll always protect your interest or the interest of the state, the interest of the superstructure, the interest of the group, the interest of the organization. Now we want to talk about the 10 flawed characteristics of a general. These are the things you want to avoid. You want to avoid a general who treats death lightly, because this kind of person can be antagonized and destroyed. Avoid one who's impatient. This type of person can be destroyed by dragging out the conflict, by making the conflict more protracted, lasting longer. Avoid generals who are greedy, because they can be bribed. Don't employ any generals, managers, executives, whatever, who are unable to inflict suffering. They can't inflict suffering on other people, because those types of people will be worn down easily. Stay away from managers who are afraid, because they can be threatened and intimidated. Avoid those who like to trust other people, because they can be tricked and deceived. Stay away from those who don't love other men, don't love other people, because they can be insulted. Avoid generals who are indecisive. If they're not decisive, they can be attacked easily by surprise. Avoid those who are too self-reliant, because they can be plied with words. And stay away from generals who are too dependent on other people, because they can be tricked. So those are the 5 important characteristics and 10 flawed characteristics for generals, managers, frontline decision makers, and so on.